Hi everyone, this is a quick tutorial on what translation memory priorities is and how you can enable it for your Transifex projects. Now, translation memory priorities is a powerful feature you can leverage if you have content spanning multiple projects throughout your organization. Why is it so powerful? Well, it allows you to prioritize and promote a project's translation memory over another's. Now, why would you want to do that? You might have different types of user-facing content. For example, you might want to localize a marketing landing page for your ads, and it'll be better suited to prioritize translation memory from other marketing projects rather than technical projects. Or the case might be where different devices require different formatting. Now, you might have a web app, an iOS app, and are now releasing an Android version of your app. You might want to prioritize the iOS app translations over the web app translations in order to take into account the length of the target translation string. Now, the same source string might have been translated differently in order to fit the smaller dimensions of a mobile device screen. There are many more use cases where your organization might benefit from. Now, let's take a look at a simple example in this table. We've got two projects, A and B. We can see the same source string in both columns, Hello World. You can also see the two translations made by different translators. For whatever reason, we prioritized the Project A translation memory over Project B in our settings. Therefore, when a source string matches Hello World, Transifex will suggest or autofill, if you have that enabled, Project A's translation by going through the following hierarchy. We've got similarity, 100%, they're both 100% similar. Context, they're both greetings. Now this is where TM priorities comes into play. TM stops and checks which project ranks higher and chooses that project's translation. In this case, Project A. To set custom translation memory priorities, head to the Translation Memory Settings tab under your project settings. Click on the Translation Memory Priorities option on the right and select the tick box. You can now create a prioritized list of projects by dragging the desired project higher . Bear in mind these projects must have the same source language. Now, translation memory suggestions in the editor and translations memory fill-ups will respect this priority from this point on. Click Save, and that's it. Your translation memory priorities were updated successfully. For further information, visit our documentation page. Thank you for watching.